So recently I asked myself a question. Why is Ugin the spirit dragon $20? And that all has to do with one, the art. It's a pretty cool art. And two, just how powerful Ugin is. And over the course of this video, I'm going to explain just how powerful Ugin the spirit dragon really is. So the first most powerful ability on Ugin is Ugin the Spirit Dragon deals 3 damage to any target. That is literally a lightning bolt. And it's a +2, which is even better. I don't know why they decided to make it a +2. I am thankful that they did, so now I can just power my Ugin up instead of taking what would it be for a 1? It starts off with 7 loyalty +1 3 times. I get to save an extra turn, and I get to keep Ugin with the +2, so I'm thankful that they made it a +2. But seriously, what were they thinking? They were... It... I don't know. I don't know what to think about a +2 that is more powerful than a lot of +1s. It's a really powerful ability. But it's not even the most powerful ability. The most powerful ability is coming up later. So the next ability isn't the most powerful, but it's still really powerful. It could be the most powerful, maybe. It is -X, which I think that Ugin is the only thing that has a -X. And it is exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less that's 1 or more colors. That's a Wrath of God. That's an All is Dust. That's All is Dust plus Scour from Existence, pretty much. It is a really powerful ability, and on the turn that you can put him in, you can -6 and get rid of a whole bunch of things. And it's not even each creature. It's exile each permanent. You can get rid of things with indestructible, you can get rid of planeswalkers. It is so many different things. It's insane just how powerful his -X is. And depending on how much you put as X, sometimes it's not even the most powerful. The most powerful is coming up next. So now it's his final ability, -10. You can activate this on turn 3 of him being out on the battlefield. That's crazy in and of itself. You can ultimate him. Maybe you even ultimate him on turn 1 if you have like something like doubling season. It's not really. No, that's tokens. But there are some things. Oh yeah, it enters the battlefield with double the amount of counters on it. But it is, you gain 7 life, which, that's great. It's not quite a Johnny from Journey into Nyx. I forgot the last part. You gain 100 life, but you gain 7 life, draw 7 cards, then put up to 7 permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So that's literally everything but instants and sorceries. It doesn't even say cast, it just says put onto the battlefield. You can't counter it, because countering involves it being cast. You don't have to pay the mana cost, and you can put more than 1 land. I have a hard time believing that it's only a -10. It should be a -50. Well, I'm glad it's a -10, but still. Plus you gain 7 life? I mean, that's pretty much the exact opposite of some of the Nico Bolas things. Target opponent loses 7 life, discards 7 cards or something, and sacrifices 7 permanents. But still, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say. That's how good it is. I mean, I've been talking for like 2 minutes. I do know what to say. But when someone plays an Ugin, I am not happy with the board state unless if I play the Ugin. And it is for solely the ultimate, also the middle ability. But I am most scared of the ultimate because no matter what, they are going to win if they get 3 turns with Ugin on the battlefield and I do nothing. And they're gonna lightning bolt my stuff. Ugin is just a really powerful card. There is almost no way to beat it. So, my final closing thoughts on Ugin, just the card itself. Well, one, he's a legendary planeswalker, so that's really good, because legendary planeswalkers will prevent against Nicol Bolas Dragon God from winning the game against you. But even if Nicol Bolas Dragon God is played, you just have to -5 on Ugin. And because he's colorless, he can be put into any deck. Like, oh yeah, I have this really good deck. Like, oh yeah, I have a 5-color deck. I'm not sure if and I need I need a really powerful card to be put in it to complete it. Ugin, you can put it in any deck. You can put it in a white, a blue, a black, a red, a green. Any of the combinations of those colors, up to 5. Who knows, even up to 6 colors if they add a new one. He's also a mythic, so it's kind of hard to pull him out, and he's only $20. Just, if you really want him, don't make the mistake I did and buy a booster box. Just buy him as a single. It really helps to buy singles, but he's just so powerful. I I don't even know exactly what to say, but I mean, I have been talking for like 2 minutes. Again, well, 1.5, but whatever. Who's counting? But he also only costs 8 versus something like Emrakul the Aeon's Torn, which has a similar game-winning effect by it wins the game pretty much next turn, or pretty soon. But he costs half as much, and he can do more things. He's more versatile. Granted, he can't block for himself, but the lightning bolts, he is just a really good card. And he comes out with 7 loyalty. He costs 8. I know some things that come out with 4 loyalty and cost 8. I mean, 5 loyalty and cost 8, I believe, is Nicol Bolas Planeswalker. I know some Planeswalkers that I could mention some Planeswalkers that don't even come out as Planeswalkers. Nicol Bolas the Ravager. He is just so powerful. It's crazy to think that you can just slide him into any deck and it won't really affect anything besides the mana curve. And, of course, the power of the deck now being increased by, like, 10. He's just a really good card, and it's a really good card. You should put it into every deck that you have if you have one. Just, end of story, put it into every single deck. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Please like, subscribe. You don't even have to turn notifications on. Just, I mean, a few subscribers would be helpful. So, yeah, hope you liked the video. If you did, well, leave a like. And I'll see you in my next video that I'll probably record after this one. But it's going to come out 2 days after I record this one. I have a weird upload and schedule and everything. So, whatever. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video.